CDC is confirming 1,387 monkeypox cases in Georgia. So that's up 15 cases from yesterday out of 18,000 across the country. Georgia has the 5th highest case count in the United States. And tonight, thousands of additional monkeypox vaccine doses are on their way to Metro Atlanta in anticipation of Atlanta Black Pride weekend.
Local organizations are especially focused on getting the vaccines to communities of color. 11 Alive's Karis Belger explains.
Atlanta Vision for Hope in College Park is just one of the local community organizations that's trying to meet people where they are to make sure they get the monkeypox vaccine. All of this ahead of Atlanta Black Pride weekend. Executive Director Dwayne Croder was at Atlanta Vision for Hope early this morning to start giving people vaccinations.
It's all about vaccine equity and being able to provide vaccine in non-traditional sites.
He and his staff have been hyper-focused on making sure people in Black and brown communities are able to get vaccinated. It's important, he says, because of the disproportionate number of people of color who have gotten monkeypox.
So it's very important that we look at this from an approach that's different than traditional, especially when we're dealing with a community that's already underserved.
His organization has hosted clinics outside of normal work hours, held mobile clinics in public places, and hosted mass walk-in clinics. And he's continuing these tactics going into Atlanta Black Pride weekend with 12 pop-up vaccine clinics throughout the celebration. The White House is providing the additional vaccine doses to Atlanta Vision for Hope and other organizations. Raul Jimenez got his vaccine this morning and says these tactics are a great way to reach people like him who may not know how to get the vaccine.
You know, there are a lot of people that doesn't have access to internet or to television or any other social media way, so they don't know exactly those resources exist.
With Atlanta Black Pride fast approaching, he's glad to see organizations like Atlanta Vision for Hope finding creative ways to close the gap. Dwayne also mentioned he's anticipating people coming from neighboring states like Tennessee to get vaccinated during the weekend, and he's working with local health departments to make sure the supply is in place to make that happen. In College Park, I'm Karis Belger, 11 Alive News.